Hello, hello, hello. I'm here to do daily guidance using the tarot cards, 4 cards for today. What you're realizing, what you accept, what you acknowledge, and what you need to do. Do. So let's see what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Getting the cards shuffled. So there's going to be some reversals because sometimes life isn't perfect, right? So we're going to have some cards that may bring some insight for you if it's your scenario, and it'll bring insight to let you know what you might see as a challenge, and sometimes we don't even realize how challenging that thing may be or how it's being detrimental for ourselves. So daily insight too. So here we go. Starting off with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So what is it, Aries, that you're realizing today, or that you have realized? What is it that you're realizing? And we have that maybe you're needing to choose a new goal, find a balancing act, maybe you're realizing you're trying to do a balancing act, or you've got someone around you kind of doing that, because it could be, someone showing you that they're trying to do something and they're pretending everything is okay. And what is it that you're accepting? Well, if this is you having to choose a new path, choose a goal and stick to it. Maybe you're accepting the fact that you might need to travel. There's something new here. This is a new beginning, and there's a lot of interest in here. Maybe what you're acknowledging, that there's some self-doubt. Something isn't as far as it looks like. There's, something that's not going in the direction for your wishes. So whatever you're doing, let's see, what is it that you're doing? Finding yourself kind of challenged there, kind of blocking yourself with some emotional stuff from the past. You're looking at stuff from the past and having some regrets, and maybe you're focusing more on your feelings about something that you didn't go right, but you've got stuff going ahead of you. So if you just turn around, you can make some changes, change your focus. So let's see, hold on one more second. Let's find out if anybody else that's involved in this situation, if there's anyone involved, what is it their person's doing, that person. We have a person showing up as the Magician in reverse, so they're kind of being a manipulator. Their energy is all about manipulation. They may have some kind of poor self-esteem, so in order to get things done, they have to manipulate things, and they're offering a new beginning to you. Imagine that. They're feeling they want a new beginning. They're offering that to you, but they don't really feel sure about this. There's like a lack of sureness, a lack of positivity. They don't see, they're manipulating, asking for a new beginning. So that might be why you're like focused on your regrets. But it looks like you're trying to make a choice to do something good for yourself and go forward, realizing, accepting the fact that you need to take an action, because what you acknowledge is that whatever this cup of love is coming in, it's not healing for you. There you go. That's for Aries. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Taurus. What is going on for you guys for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for Taurus? So for Taurus, here we go. Cut the deck. What is it that you're realizing? Something's not ending. We've got the World in reverse, so not feeling very comfortable, not feeling secure about something. A cycle is like something's repeating itself. Something's not finished yet. And so what are you accepting? That maybe you're bringing on your own limitations, limiting yourself. This is self with the Chariot in reverse. This is not feeling confident to go forward. So you're accepting the fact that maybe there's an imbalance because something's not finished. What do you acknowledge? That there's some kind of disruption. Something needs to just basically kind of explode, I guess. Something needs to just fall apart. And what is it that you're doing? not taking any action. This is delaying anything right at the moment, delaying any kind of travel, trying to just kind of dismiss stuff here. Maybe you could be delivering some bad news, but the other thing is that you could just be not taking any action at the moment. Let's see, what is the energy of a person around you? What is the energy of a person around you? The energy of a person around you, they feel really distressed here. They're not willing to let something end. The reason behind this, they actually have a lot of passion. They want to make some changes, or maybe trying to enforce this. It could be a male person or female, male or female. They're coming in pretty dominant and controlling though. And the reason what's been going on in the past with them is they've got some sense of displeasure there, some heartbreak basically. So there you go. That's your guys' reading. So let's see what's going on for Gemini. Gemini. It's not your story. Don't yell at me. You know, it may not be your story, then it's somebody's story, but it may not be yours. I try to give the best insight I can. So Gemini, let's see what's going on for you. So Gemini, what is it that you're actually realizing? And we have the Sun. So maybe you realize that there's a rebirth. There's some feeling of being born again, like freedom. What are you accepting? That you've been limiting yourself. You've done some self-limiting. There's been some imbalance. And what are you acknowledging? The Tower card. So you acknowledge that there's been some kind of disruption. Something has fallen apart, and there's some widespread consequences about this. It could do with you accepting the fact that you can't travel and things are happening that are out of your control. So you're acknowledging things happen out of your control. You can't do anything about this. You're realizing though that this is kind of like giving you a new life, which is really weird. What is it that you're doing? Imagine that, being in control of yourself, Gemini. You're actually sitting there. Yep, I got it made. I'm just going to look out for my future. I'm going to take control of my future, and I'm going to sit here and do things that are stable. And you're looking more towards things that are traditional, that are secure, maybe focused on that stuff that you know is going to work. Another person that you have, their energy today is they may be traveling, feeling pretty much really good. They could be traveling with the Six of Wands. They feel like they have support, victory. The reason behind that is they may have gotten some misleading advice, but they're finding a temporary relief in a challenging situation regarding what your catastrophe here. But this person going forward, what they're doing is they're kind of putting affairs at a standstill because they have a greed for money or power, and they're kind of being timid. They're not wanting to take any action. Like they feel like they have a victory, which is temporary. And so they're kind of holding things off, but you're like being in control. Look at that. Okay, so there we go. That is for Gemini. Now we're going on to Cancer. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for you guys? Cancer. What is going on for Cancer? What is it you guys are realizing today? Accepting, acknowledging, and what is it you're doing? And that of the other person too. So what is it you're realizing? There's some secrets, maybe there's some stuff that's hidden. You could be also realizing that there's a mysterious path there, like there's just something that you have no knowledge of. Imagine that. Or you could be realizing that you've got something to do with your dreams too, your imagination, something to do with deception too. Let's see, what is it you're accepting? That something has come to an end, that you feel pretty balanced. So you realize that something that's been mysterious, you're actually feeling okay with that. You're acknowledging that you need to take a step back and just maybe retreat for a while and not engage in any conflict. And so what is it that you're doing? Dreaming, looking at different options, thinking, so retreating, and then looking at some feelings some different desires and wishes. So something maybe you accept that something has actually come to a closure, and it's something that you realize you just really had no clue about. As far as another person, let's see what's going on in regards to another person. What is their energy today? So we have this person who's secret. They're being secret. And what is it they're hiding? They're hiding their feelings. There's a secret person with love here. And what else? What are they doing about this, though? They aren't doing anything. They're kind of being a liar, fraud, and trickster. Any actions they're taking, that cup is, even though there's a secret love, it's not, it's liar, trickstery here going on. So that's what you need to, maybe that's you having some confusion going on because this person is showing up as a liar, trickster, and fraud there. So yep, beware on that one. Leo. Let's see what's going. That's just daily energy. They've been a secret. That's kind of probably been around for a while. Leo, what's going on for you guys? For Leo, what is it that you're actually realizing? And let's see, here we go. So you're realizing that there's been some, maybe you've done some wasteful time studying on something. You've wasted your time doing something. There's just a lot of wasteful energy here. So what are you accepting? That you need to let go, but there's a feeling of maybe selfishness. Maybe there's been some lies too with the Ten of Wands, that everything that you whatever you felt overburdened, you're accepting the fact that there's been lies maybe, or there's been some selfishness going on. So what are you acknowledging? That somebody's been deceitful. Any actions that have come towards you, that has been deception coming towards you, and has all been wasteful, unfavored news. Maybe too is what you're realizing, that you got unfavored news, but it was full. You accept the fact that whatever you heard was full of lies, and acknowledging that the person who delivered it was deceitful. So what is it that you're doing? You're actually fearing change. You're delaying change. Wow. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So you're fearing moving forward, though, because somebody's deceived you. This is like not being able to go forward because somebody told you lies, and this is kind of overwhelming too. So someone else is actually feeling pretty much, they have their energy, they're imbalanced here. And the reason for this is they're using some poor judgment, and they're pretty desperate, and they're actually doing some deceitful shortcuts. Any actions they're taking, there's some new short little deceitful shortcuts. So beware. There you go. That is for Leo. So let's see what's going on for Virgo. Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? Virgo, what is going on for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for you guys today? For Virgo. Okay, cut the deck. So what is it that you're realizing? So that there's some change that has happened, that there is no repairing. There is something that has happened that's just drastic, and there's no altering whatever has happened. Some changes, there's like no altering this. You can't undo it. And so you're accepting the fact that you need to find a solution, and maybe you're trying to have your friends help you to get out of this situation, because there's been a lot of challenges. So you're looking for a solution, accepting the fact that you need to find a solution to get to a peaceful place, maybe move fast out of this, get out of there. And what is it that you're acknowledging? Well, looks like you're acknowledging that someone's been pretty cruel and unjust and really a negative, manipulative person towards you, and someone's trying to like be ultra powerful, but malicious and malignant at the same time. So what is it you're doing? Nothing. You're being complacent and timid, putting your affairs at a standstill for the time being, and deciding on, it looks like you're going to be looking at what kind of action to take, because you're really not too sure. But what you do know is that you need to get away and find a solution. So not taking any action, even if this person comes in being kind of authoritative and, a-hole-ish, basically. Let's see, what's the person that you're dealing with today? What's the energy of the person you're dealing with today? So this person is pretty confident, pretty sure. They have a lot of confidence and they're trying to move forward. They're coming in with their emotions under control, controlling, emotional. They're coming forward as positive energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer, but this person is fine, maybe giving some misleading advice. What the heck? That's kind of like, yeah, there's that manipulation. They're giving they're separating. They may have given you some misleading advice. Maybe you've given this person, maybe you've acknowledged that you've have some cruelty towards this person, because this person feels like a relief here. They're finding relief, temporary relief, and maybe they've gotten some misleading advice because, or they have given that misleading advice. But that's what they're doing, is finding relief and just kind of like not doing much of anything. They are finding relief in that. What the heck? Okay, that's for Virgo. Let's see what's going on for Libra. Libra energy. What's going on for you guys, Libra? What energies? So what's going on for Libra? Libra. Virgo. So for Libra, you guys, what is it you're realizing? There's a group of people that you must be involved with. There's a lot of action being taken that's really kind of been like, what was the point in fighting with these people? So you're realizing that there's been a lot of unnecessary actions being taken. It's caused a lot of problems. What is it you're accepting? That there's a delay. Maybe there's some rest right now, some peace. But this is just before you kind of get success, right? So there's a delay, but there could be also disharmony in the home. What do you acknowledge? That there's time to move forward. A lot of Wands energy here has been negative, and now you're acknowledging that it's time to move on. Take action, fast action, immediate action. And what is it you're doing? Kind of coming in and I hate saying it, but you're doing the Queen of Swords in reverse, which would be being lying, maybe saying some words, cutting people out, pretty harsh energy there. And you could be lying to somebody or gossiping about them. I just can't even go. You may be twisting your words. I can't. That's what I see. The Libra, male or female, doesn't matter. Let's see, the person you're dealing with, they're a manipulator anyways. They're pretty toxic energy. They must have something. It's like this person will do or die just to get what they want, and they want their way. And they're doing things in secret. They've been a secret. They've been kind of being mysterious here, and they're confident that they're pretty sure that they can go forward in confidence and maybe butt heads with you. Doesn't matter. They feel they're very confident because of this energy. So no wonder you're coming off like chop your head off. No. Wow. Okay, that's Libra energy. Okay, let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Scorpio, what is going on for you guys? What the heck? Scorpio, what is going on for you guys for the day? And then I'll pull some guidance cards for you guys really quick. Scorpio, what is going on for you guys for the day? Here we go. Cut the cards. Boom. What is it you're realizing? That something's been pretty reckless. Something's not worth taking a risk, but maybe you have taken that risk and it was a reckless thing. And what is it you're accepting? That you're kind of wounded and you're having to maybe hide this. There's a struggle here, but you're wanting to protect your own misdeeds, I guess. Yeah, you're acknowledging that there's been some kind of violent, extreme changes going on with the Ten of Swords, and it is causing something not to end. Yeah. And what is it you're doing? Being bored, boredom, feeling distraught, feeling bleh, not happy at all, dissatisfied, totally dissatisfied, maybe with yourself or with someone else. Let's see what's going on as far as somebody else's energy. What else is going on around you? Someone that may be they may be offering you something, but you're just like, I don't want that. I'm not accepting that. There's maybe you're realizing that somebody else is a reckless fool, basically, and you're wanting, and you accept the fact that you need to protect yourself from this person, and you acknowledge that there could be some extreme violent changes going on. Yeah, the other person, they're coming in trying to create, manifest. They want something here. They're coming in to create. What's the reason behind that? They have, they're doing it in a non-traditional way. So this is something that's done non-traditional, doing it their own way. It's kind of like the, it's my way or the highway. And so what is it that they are doing? Being sneaky, being secretive, hiding, eluding, avoiding. So they're creating something in a non-traditional way, and they're being super sneaky about this. So what is it they're offering you? Because you're pretty much not satisfied about it. You realize the fact that this person is a reckless, maybe fool. You're protecting yourself because this person could cause drama for you that could be like a catalyst. We don't want that now, do we? Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for you guys for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's going on for you guys? Hello, Vivian. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I can just like throw you a card, but let me finish Sagittarius really quick here. Sagittarius, what's going on for Sagittarius? Hit the thumbs up button. I might throw one. Let's put a little heart in your, oh, you already did put that heart in the comment. Oh, okay, so well, just, okay, let me do Sagittarius. And then Vivian, if you come back on here and look, if you're not here right now, then I can throw your cards so you can come back and look. So let's see, Sagittarius, here we go. What is it you're realizing? Something, there's emptiness in an offer. There's like, maybe there's no feelings involved in something that you thought maybe there's just emptiness. So you're realizing there's like no new beginning here for something. And so you're accepting that something is a loss, something is done. There's a loss, there's emptiness here. What are you acknowledging? That there's a lot of obsession. Somebody's really toxic and they must have control. They must have things done their way. And so what is it that you're doing? Having a reunion with your friends. Finding joy and happiness with people that actually, with more than just one person. What the heck? So you're putting that all, oh, let's see, there's emptiness here because these cups. So you must have this coupleship, so you're revitalizing a friendship. It looks like that because those cups are now being put back up. So you're putting those cups, they're empty, so you're filling them back up. Yep, having a reunion, you are. The person's, wow, someone that you're dealing with, their energy, they feel like they're kind of enforced into isolation. Hence this person may be this person right here, this emptiness, this no beginning left. So someone's been enforced into isolation. The reason is due to the hangman. So kind of stuck, not if they're needing to get some insight information. They're needing, there's they may have hung themselves basically. And so what are they doing? They are unable to manifest, and they have a really poor self-image here. But they're enforced into isolation because they kind of made themselves get hung. They kind of stuck it to themselves, whatever it is they may have actually tried to manipulate. And so they're going to try to manipulate a situation with you. Just clarify that image in here. Yeah, this person wants to make some changes, but they have a poor self-image, so you have to be aware of that because they're wanting to push forward. They have some excitement about the future here with that Wands, and they want to come in as a king energy, being the one in control, being the dominant energy here. And what is it they're wanting? Da, 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 da. Let's go see what they want. What is it they're wanting to impose? They want to build with you. They want to have that. They want you to welcome them. They want to be welcomed. So they have an enforced isolation. They want to go have some kind of reunion, happiness with you. Da-da-dee-da-dee-da. Maybe they want marriage going forward, rebuilding, having it's not a whole victory, but it's a temporary victory for a moment, right? So let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Capricorn. I don't know if I just finished Capricorn, but we'll do Capricorn. I think that was just Sagittarius. Okay, Capricorn. What is it you're realizing? There's secrets. There's some hidden stuff that's unknown. And so what are you accepting? That there's you don't have the courage. There's been some weakness involved because of some kind of mystery. Someone's put some little scorpionic energy into you, created a mystery, and made you feel weak. You may have gone down a path that was unknown, and now you're weak. Acknowledging that there's been a failure here. You're making that judgment that there was a failure here, and maybe this was done, something that you did in secret or hidden was done impulsively due to your own character weakness, and you're realizing that maybe you made a poor judgment here. So what is it you're doing? Nourishing yourself, deciding to become abundant in your own area of life, recreating a life for yourself, doing something that you feel good, because this is not feeling good. This is actually, okay, while there's a failure, I'm going to recreate something that I feel good about myself. The person that you're dealing with, they actually have a failed venture. So maybe they refused assistance. This person has got a lot of pride and arrogance. And the reason behind that is that they fear change. So they may have kept things, they may have avoided, they may have assassinated their own venture. They did it on purpose because they fear change. And what is it you're doing? Nurturing this person. This person is being deceitful and taking actions that are going to give him some shortcuts, basically. And hopefully you're not nurturing this person, unless that's your child. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Aquarius, what's going on for Aquarius? Aquarius. What is going on for Aquarius? What is going on? It's 222. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Aquarius, what is going on for you guys, Aquarius? For someone who might be burned on 222, that's something else that, is that what Aquarius is, or is that Pisces? I don't remember. Whoopsie dipsy doo. So what is it that you're realizing? That some actions need to start now. Something is starting. There's a lot of messages, a lot of movement going forward right now. So what are you accepting? You're accepting that this has been done. It's not done in a good, what the heck? There's some injustice here. Something that's not going in your favor. What are you acknowledging? That there's a struggle, but there's temporary relief, but there's still going to be a struggle ahead, but you're just getting some temporary relief. Some kind of injustice has been done that's happened pretty fast, it seems like, but some kind of messages are coming in, and it's bringing a sense of, it's not done right, but it's giving temporary relief. So what is it you're doing? Dun, 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 dun. You're kind of going forward, hoping for the best in your emotions, like kind of excited about that. Maybe there's some passive energy. Okay, that's what you're not going forward, hoping for the best. You're kind of going forward, kind of passively with that emotions, like really not sure if I should go forward or not, but I'm going to see what happens. Haven't got over the water yet. So another person, they're showing like a no-go. This is someone who is not interested. There's no investment in their emotions towards you. They have no emotional investment towards you. And the reason behind this, they're distancing themselves and looking for their own freedom. What are they doing? Doing some taking action, some new action that they could be traveling, doing some deceitfulness stuff, maybe sending deceitful messages, but they're taking shortcuts to maybe hurry up and get away from you. Gosh, I can't even believe that one came out like that. Okay, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What is going on for you guys, Pisces? Pisces, what is going on for Pisces? At 225 for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? Here we go. So what is it you're realizing? Somebody has a poor self-image. There's a need to either you're realizing there's a manipulator in your environment, or that there's not having enough worthiness about yourself to create something, like you don't feel good enough about yourself, realizing, or else someone else around you doesn't have a very good self-image. So what is it you're accepting? You're going to have to, you're accepting and move forward confidently. So it looks like someone else is actually got a poor self-image. And so you're coming forward like, here I am. I'm the confident one. I've got to make a choice. I got to see things for what they are. But you're in control here. Somebody else isn't. And so what are you acknowledging? That you're going to need to work with this person. And there's some hope for the future here. So what is it you're doing? Dun, 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 dun. Learning some stuff, looking for more information, acquiring knowledge and information about maybe how to take action, because you see a potential here, right, with this person. Even though they have kind of manipulative energy, but you're pretty confident about stepping forward, being empathic. This person has delayed. They could have unhappiness going on in their home environment, but they could also be pretending, because we have the little stage card here. And the reason for this is about a relationship that they want. So they're delaying things. Okay, so their energy could be that they're delaying things. You're waiting, and they're delaying. They're finding rest. This is right before success, because the reason behind this is about a partnership. What is it they're doing? Being in the manipulation. They're being in control of their emotions. They're controlling how things are going to go in this relationship. That's what they're doing. They're controlling communication. So you're hoping, but maybe you realize that you're not confident about this, so you switch it up and accept the fact that you can move on away from this, like you have like you can't create something here with this person. Why is this person showing up as the King of Cups for you, Pisces? They have they're kind of a promiscuous person. With their person reversed, this would show that there's some domestic upheaval and some promiscuity with maybe a female person. If it's a male dealing with a female, or it's about a relationship, there's a partnership due to a reason, a partnership in a unhappy home. And so there may have been some maybe kind of domestic upheaval, but this person is being quiet. What is the Empress here in reverse, presenting as the naughty person? We have, the end of a cycle. So somebody feels pretty complete. They've to make themselves feel better. This makes them feel better by being vulnerable, being away from this. You may be actually, accepting that you been manipulated, and so you're accepting that you need to move forward. So you're acknowledging that you have to travel or get out of there, but right now what you're doing is doing some spying. As far as the collective, let's see what's going on for the collective for you guys. Let's see what is going on for the collective. My cards. Oh, it didn't even want to go. And it was like trying to get them to sit there so I could straighten them out, and they were being put in the wrong way. So that was making me look at them. That's craziness. Okay, so for the collective, let's see what's going on for you guys. What is going on for the collective? What is it you guys are realizing? So we have the world in reverse now. So this is if you're realizing that something has not been finished yet. And so what are you accepting? You need to do some eternal looking. You need to find some more information out. Maybe you need to do some, maybe you're being secretive about this. Maybe you're keeping it to yourself. What is it you're acknowledging? That there's been heartbreak. Okay, so you're needing to maybe do some inner work because you're acknowledging that something is just, it's not working out right at the moment and it's causing sadness for you. So what is it you're doing? Kind of giving up, maybe giving up, having some indecision. So you could be giving up too soon. Let's see, as far as anyone you're dealing with, let's see what's in their energy. What is it they're realizing? Let's see how that goes. They realize that they're protecting something, or they're feeling pretty tired. This is like they're on their last leg of fighting, or they've got a lot of passion about protecting something that's unfinished with you. What are they accepting? They're accepting the fact that they need to find some more information. They accept the fact that they need to find more information out. This is new. They're accepting what they've found out. They accept the fact that you're spying on them. Just like they're spying on you. What is that they're acknowledging? That there's some hope, even though you have the Three of Swords, they feel like there's hope. An action that they've taken, that they're standing their ground. They're not willing to give up, but they're accepting that they've done some spying. They need to learn some more information. Blah. And what is it they're doing? They're like kind of being prideful. Because of pride and ambition, they're having a gain by doing something in an improper way. This would be them choosing, they have power here by making a choice that they're in control of and being honest. But this one in reverse is them having that same darn control, but doing it in a kind of dishonest way, which kind of makes you give up. Why is that happening? So this person they got a lot of pride and ambition, and they're having a gain by improper stuff and maybe telling lies, doing things by lying. And so this makes you give up. Yeah. So you guys are watching each other. If you're spying, and so are they. You've probably done it longer than them because you got the Hermit. So now we're going to go and check and see what kind of cards come out for you guys. So we're going to pull some advice cards for you guys today. Let's see the guidance for today. For Aries, what is the guidance for you? Change. For change, do something you usually do a certain way, but in a different way. So change is abound for you. And for Taurus, what is it that we got for you? Wow. We've got some indecision going on. Decide not to make a decision at this time. This will be a constructive, valid, and useful decision. And secrets. Taurus, conceal plans and actions from those not ready to accept you as you are. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. Gemini, what is it for you guys? We have the free associate card. Allow the first thing that comes into your mind without self-censorship to bestow vision upon you. And what is going on for Cancer? And we have partnership. Once you have decided to walk your path in partnership, you must put the relationship first. Are you ready for that? Yeah. Leo, what's going on for you guys? And we have start. You must start from where you are, examine your situation, and take a chance. So starting something new, Leo. Virgo, what is it for Virgo? We have delay. So Leo has a start. Virgo, you have a delay. Confront the natural tendency to delay. the finishing of a creative endeavor. And what about Libra? Libra, we have habits. Examine habits that may impede the pathways to your goals and encourage beneficial ones. And for Scorpio, what is it that we have for Scorpio? Muse. Seek out or act as a positive, inspiring, and helpful muse to another's creativity. So helping to inspire somebody else. Sagittarius, what do we have for you? Trust. Trust that you were born a creative being and have never stopped being one. And how about Capricorn? We have play. Our work can and should take on a quality of play, for it is play that stimulates creativity. For Aquarius, we have manifestation. Soon you may manifest the goal you focus spiritual energies upon. Nice. And last but not least, we have Pisces. Nature. Go out in nature as much as you can, for its pure creativity can teach you everything you need to know. Some of you guys might want to be going on a hike. And for the collective, fire signs, what's going on for fire signs? Share. To help you make progress, it's a good idea to share what you have and what you care about. And for the water signs, we have cycles. The wind blows, the wheel turns. We go through cycles just like nature because we are a part of nature. Earth energy. Earth energy. What's going on for earth energy? I almost had some cards fall out for you guys. Originality. Feel lighthearted and free while trusting that your unique way of doing things is the right way. And air energy. What is there for you? The guidance for you for today. We have seed. Having the intention to grow like a seed and bloom is at the heart of creativity. So there you guys go. There's your readings. Let me see. And if Vivian is there, I'm going to, let's see, pull cards for her really quick. What is it that you're realizing here? We'll just throw these ones in there. What is it you're realizing today? For Vivian, what is it you're realizing today? Vivian, what is it you're realizing today for Vivian? Guidance for her, please. And thank you. So Vivian, we have for you, share. So you're realizing that maybe you need to help share with somebody. And so what are you accepting? That you need to make some change. And what is it you're acknowledging? That something has to be recycled. Learn from the past and apply it to creating your vision of the future. And what is it you're doing? Cooperating today. So share, change, recycle, and cooperation is in your energy today. And let's see as far as what it is with this cruel and malicious towards you and acting very out of character. So you're doing, your goal is that benefits you by your surroundings with like-minded people cooperating. And what is it you're doing? Neat. Kind of missing out on a lost opportunity, maybe revisiting a lost opportunity, looking at a lost opportunity. Maybe there's some delusions around that, something that you may have, so you're trying to cooperate in order to maybe change that back up. As far as somebody else around you, let's see what's going on with a person around you. We'll pull my witchy poo cards out. They'll come out in reverse. They're not used for reversal. What is the person around you? What is their energy? What is the energy around you? The energy of another person around you. They're waiting for something to happen. They're trying to take a leap of faith maybe here. Waiting, they're making leaps, and maybe they're all about adventure. And the reason for this is they're thinking of their future, wanting to create a future. So what are they doing? Ooh, they're looking for the elixir. They're looking for the right prescription, the right thing to give to you. You feel like it's a lost opportunity, though. Let's see. And how is this person coming about around you? Let's see, let's see, let's see. How's this person coming around about you? This person, why are they in the rabbit energy? So they're kind of putting things at a standstill right now. They could have some kind of greed too, and they really have no real concept of people's feelings, obviously. Maybe they do. Yeah, they've made some poor judgment, and they're feeling kind of desperate. So their affairs, everything that they're doing is all at a standstill. They're looking to take an adventure. They're thinking about the future, but maybe they've realized they've made a poor judgment, so they're trying maybe not to make that same poor judgment going into the future. So present moment, what they're doing is the elixir energy, looking for a solution here, looking for the answer. Yep, because they have wishes and desires. They're looking at their dreams on how to get this to go. They're looking at toxicity, maybe attending to their own health because they're wanting to go on an adventure. So yeah, their energy is waiting, attending to their own health, maybe some toxicity, maybe some of them dealing with toxic health. That's what I've got. Okay. So they're waiting. They're unable to find it though. Like this is not able to find it. They're finding there's been some poor judgment in the past. So there you guys are. That's for you, Vivian. If you've watched this up to here, let me know how that works for you. You can always email me too if you need to. And somewhere in my settings on the home screen, there's ways to get a hold of me. So thank you for being here, and you guys have a great day and a great week.